I didn't know if I would ever get to provide for my family ever again, and which is a pretty sobering experience. We were driving down Redwood Road, and a Ford F-350 fully loaded came across 3 lanes of traffic and blew through the side of us. And in that moment, life changed more than I thought it was going to change. When the truck hit us, I was thrown into the grill of the truck and then thrown back over. Some of the repercussions for me was a lot of body pain, and one of them was traumatic brain injury. And that traumatic brain injury, we didn't know how bad it was until the repercussions of it all began to take place. And one of which was I had vertigo for about 1.5 years. I couldn't sleep. I'd be up for 48 hours to and sleep for 3 or 4, and then 24 to 48 or 36 hours I'd be up again and sleep for 3 or 4, and it was like that for about 2 years, and then challenging sleep for the 2 years or for the year after that. I had a speech impediment and had a hard time articulating myself. I'd lose conversations as I'd talk to people. My sweet wife had just been in the hospital in the end of May, having our little baby girl, and then July 5th at 1 o'clock, I was in the hospital. And I was doing very well in my career at the time. I was working in the financial industry, and life was going phenomenal, going great. It was going really great, and but in that moment, everything changed. I wondered, as the challenges came, if I would ever be able to provide for my family ever again, or if it was going to be something that a proud kid was going to have to swallow his pride, and his sweetheart was going to have to go to work. After going through hyperbaric chamber therapy and working with a speech pathologist and physical therapy and chiropractic and massage therapy and all these different forms of therapy, hoping that something would work out, that something would allow me to really be able to fully recover. I heard about something called cryotherapy, so I researched it for a month and found out this could help me. And not only could it help me, or could it have helped me, but it can help a lot of other people. And so I thought, well, I'll build a business plan maybe and see how my brain can handle that. By August 7th, I went to my wife and I said, hey, Chrissy, we need to move back to Utah. Because I'd done the demographical research to find that, yeah, this is what we need to do, this is where we need to move. And so it made a lot of sense. I told her what my plans were, what I was thinking, and she was all supportive. I had yet at this point to try cryotherapy because nobody had it. Nobody had cryotherapy. Like, I was like, all the research I'd done that I was so impressed with, and like, this is incredible, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to bring to people, this is the, it wasn't anywhere close to where we were living. After we'd packed up the van and everything and the truck and all that, and the 16 to 18 hour drive down, I pulled up to this place that did cryotherapy for my first experience with cryotherapy. I went in there, got in it. I didn't feel pain and fatigue for I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until Friday, and I just did one session, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is incredible. We wanted to wait to get the most innovative, up-to-date cryo sauna in the world, and so that caused us to have to wait an additional 3 months. And so it wasn't until let's see, yeah, about 8 weeks ago that we got the cryo sauna, and heading to 9 weeks. And but it's been so amazing. And since getting the cryo sauna and the spot cryo and our compression therapy with recovery pump, it's made a big difference for me. I still had issues with sleep, but with this, now I'm able to sleep better. I get into REM sleep, more restful sleep sooner, and along with so many other significant benefits that I thought I may have to live with for the rest of my life.